Hosted dinner at my place last night. This is everything I did to prep. I went to Trader Joe's. I made these really cute flowers, and I started with the first dish. I'm making vegan eggplant parm. I sliced the eggplant, I sprinkle salt, and then I put paper towel in between each layer, and I added weight on top. This extracts all the water from the eggplant, so it's not super watery when you bake it. And then I started with the sauce. I chopped up 1 onion and a bunch of garlic. You can never get enough. If there's one thing about me, I am a garlic girl. Of course, this is the essential for anything that you cook, at least in my house. I added all of the seasonings, then I added it to a pot with hot oil and just a little bit of vegan butter. And then, oh my God, it smells so good. I have a little bit of this sauce left over so I can eat it this week as well because I'm obsessed. You add fresh basil and then you let it simmer for 30. I got started on the cauliflower. I chopped it up into bite-sized pieces, and I'm also gonna make a honey tahini sauce to go with it. It was so good. I like cooking with avocado oil and of course whatever seasonings you like. I use garlic powder and onion salt. And then these are the fresh herbs that I use: mint, dill, and cilantro. I added 3 tablespoons of tahini and just mix it with water until it gets the consistency that you want. I added honey, olive oil, seasonings, and then the fresh herbs, and lemon is essential. You add it to taste, you keep trying it until it's perfect. And then I started assembling my eggplant parm. You can see how much water was extracted from doing that whole process, so it's really important you do that. And then I actually forgot to grill the eggplant before, but it wasn't that big of a mistake because it still turned out really good and even healthier. So, win-win situation. And you just repeat this process until you're all done. I was in my flow state. This was therapeutic to me, at least. So then, once the cauliflower is done, you add the tahini sauce. I plated it with microgreens, sunflower, and that was it. And then I made the kale salad. Oh my God, this was so good. It's inspired by the Erewhon salad: avocado, white bean, lemon honey vinaigrette, sunflower seeds. And then that was it. I garnished with fresh basil and done.